I brought the Garmin fēnix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar with me on a trip to Yellowstone, and it ended up being one of the best pieces of gear I packed. I mainly got it for hiking, trail running, and general fitness tracking, and it completely delivered. The solar charging was awesome. I spent long days outside in full sun and never once had to think about plugging it in. Battery life is seriously impressive. I also didn't think I'd use the built-in flashlight much, but it actually came in handy a few times, in the tent at night and digging through my pack when it got dark. The watch is rugged and solid. I scraped it on rocks a couple times while hiking, and the Sapphire screen didn't even get a scratch. GPS was super accurate, and having maps right on my wrist made navigating way easier than pulling out my phone. Even the heart rate and sleep tracking seemed surprisingly accurate. If I had to nitpick, the watch is a bit chunky, not a big deal, just something to be aware of. And the interface takes a little getting used to at first, but once you learn it, it's smooth sailing. If you spend a lot of time outdoors or just want a tough, feature-packed fitness watch, this one's absolutely worth it.
Between mechanical watches and G-Shocks, I love them all. I picked up this Garmin fēnix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar, and I can't say enough good stuff about it. Such an amazing complement to my AM weight training, running, walking, stair climbing, swimming, bicycling. I really dig how quickly GPS locks on, and you can find your way out of anywhere. The sapphire glass is awesome for its scratch resistance, you'll likely never scratch it. The sapphire is the best for eliminating sun glare, almost a much-for-an watch. The MIP display is so ideal. The brighter the sun, the better it looks. Not to mention the battery life, that separates it from competitors. You just have to experience this to understand. You could set it up for 57 days, but that's with a throttle-back setup. With all features running, you still get about 15 days. Honestly, I'm having a hard time ever taking it off, which leads me to sleep monitoring. Garmin does this so well, and it's fun checking into all the ways it tracks my downtime. I will say, if you're wanting to order a Garmin fēnix, get the right size for your wrist. The 51mm is a bit much for me, but I like the look of the 47mm. If you have small wrists, check out the fēnix 7s. Might as well be comfortable with the fit, if it's hardly ever coming off your wrists lol.
After 8 years of abuse, my fēnix 3 HR was starting to get occasionally flaky, though still totally functional, so I replaced it with this one. I couldn't be happier. Battery lasts seemingly forever. Touchscreen works great. Garmin's phone app integration and accompanying website are fantastic as they always were. Functionally superior to an Apple Watch for sport, fitness, recreation. I don't know how you could go backpacking with a watch whose battery won't even last a full 24 hours. Downsides are proprietary charging connector. Though, not that big of a deal as for regular daily use you need to put this watch on a charger maybe once a month. At most twice. Also, the Apple ecosystem has a lot of additional functionality such as Find My and Wallet features that aren't extended to Garmin devices. You need an Apple Watch to take advantage of them. There is Garmin Pay, haven't tried it, but it's not 100% parity with Apple/Google Pay. Meh. I'd rather not have to remember to put my watch on a charger every night.
Couldn't be happier with the watch. I thought I loved my fēnix 3 HR Sapphire, 51mm, but this watch, 51mm, blew me away as soon as I started setting it up. To see how far Garmin has come since my first fēnix, the 2, is pretty awesome. I've been a huge Garmin product fan for over 20 years, and they never disappoint. But that's just my personal opinion as a consumer. And as a person who used to work in big box retail stores, and worked with some of their units almost daily. The screen quality and readability is great whether you're indoors or outdoors.
I really like this watch, especially for the battery life. At first, I was a little bothered that it did not illuminate very much. However, after hiking and swimming with the watch on, I started to understand the logic. It saves battery life and does illuminate when you look at it or when there is an important activity update. Also, in the bright sun and in the water, I actually see the watch face better with low illumination. When I work out and lift my arm to check heart rate and stats, it illuminates brighter. So very small price to pay for how long the watch can go before it needs a charge. I also like how it gives you audio updates when you have earbuds on, and it integrates well with Garmin Connect. On the downside, this watch is pricey. Garmin is a quality watch, but I am not really convinced it was worth the nearly $1,000 I paid. Also, there is a learning curve with this watch even if you are going from another Garmin watch to the fēnix. I have had this watch a couple of months and have still not figured out all the options, but I am getting it down as I find use for one of the extended features. The only issues that really bother me is the heart rate accuracy and charging cable. I am finding the heart rate monitor at times is off by as much as 20 beats per minute. I bought a Velcro band so it is more secure and that helped a little, but it's solidly against my wrist yet still often reads off or after a few minutes all of a sudden catches up quickly. Kind of odd. The other issue is the charging cable. It actually pops out on its own when I plug it into the watch to charge. You have to really push hard to connect it, and if you move the watch even slightly, the cable pops out. It's not a very good design. Like the picture, I found if I put it on its side and lean it up against something, the cable stays plugged in until it charges. Overall, this is a great watch.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. And as always, click the link in the description for more info or to purchase.